So this sheet I have given on 22 Saturday, and I hope most of you have attended it. So I'm going to start with question number 2. It was asked by some student. So in question number 2, first you have to write what is given. Dimension of a hall are 10 meter, 7 meter and 5 meter. If the density of air is 1.11 kg per meter cube, find the mass of the air in the hall. So by default it is understood that this is length, this is breadth, and this is height. So length L is equal to 10 meter. Breadth B is equal to 7 meters, and height H is equal to 5 meter. Volume, this is a cuboid. Room is in the shape of cuboid because dimensions are different. So volume of cuboid is what is the volume of cuboid?
Length to height.
Length
into breadth into height.
Yes,
Length into breadth.
into height
Length into height.
into 5. So when we will multiply 7 5 so 35, and we will
350.
write
Sir, 350.
Yes. Very good. So 350 meter cube. It will be the answer. So this is the volume of cuboid. And density formula. What is the formula for density?
Sir, mass upon volume. Sir, mass upon volume.
Yes.
Mass upon volume.
Mass
upon volume.
Yes. Mass upon volume.
Sir, mass upon volume.
Correct. So we have to find the mass, no? So mass will be equal to
1 point upon volume.
Density multiplied by volume.
Yes, sir.
Multiplied by volume. So we will write the value of density. It is given as 1.1. 1.11 multiplied by 350 kg. It will be in kg. Mass will be in kg. So when we multiply this, what we will get? See, 350. This is the rough work. 350 multiplied by 111. It is decimal. First you will apply 0, then you will multiply with 350, then again 350. You have to say anything? What will you say? So it will come as
Sir,
0.
screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible to everybody.
Man, screen is visible.
Okay.
Visible, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, not visible.
So rejoin again, Risha. Rejoin the class. So 350. Here we will add again. So it will come as 8, 8, 3. So after 2 decimal places, I will apply this dot decimal. So 388.50 kg is the answer. First answer. Find the mass of the air in the hall. Clear. Now density of aluminium is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube, express it in kg per meter cube. So its part A says density it is given in gram per centimeter cube. We have to express it in kg per meter cube. So 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. So how do we convert 1 gram centimeter per centimeter cube into kg per meter cube? How do we convert this? Any idea, anyone?
1 kg is equal to 1000 gram.
1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, but 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kg.
Yes,
1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000. So here I will write 1 upon
Yes.
1000. Here I will write
1
1
upon 1000.
1 upon 1000. And centimeter cube. 1 centimeter cube is equal to how many meter cube? 1 upon 10 raised to power 6. Yes. So what we'll do is when we will rearrange this, it will become as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 1, 2, 3. Clear? So these three zeros will get cancelled out. Kg per meter cube. So it will become 1000 kg per meter cube. So what we have got is 1 gram per centimeter. For 2.7 gram per centimeter cube, you have to multiply it with 2.7. So 2.7 gram per centimeter cube will be equal to 2.7 multiplied by 1000 kg per meter cube. So it will be equal to 2700 kg per meter cube.
Kg per meter.
This is the answer.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
answer B is also very easy to calculate. Sorry. So now then in part B, density of alcohol is 600 kg per meter cube. Express it in gram per centimeter cube. So overall, we can through this calculation we can conclude that through this calculation we can conclude this 1 gram per centimeter cube is equal to 1000 kg meter cube. Clear? Similarly, for second part, we have to convert kg per meter cube into gram per centimeter cube. So it will be equal to, for part B, you can say 1 kg per meter cube is equal to 1 upon 1000 gram per centimeter cube. Yes? So,
Yes.
yes, you have to do it in notebook also. Don't worry, I will send the screenshots of the code
Okay,
work.
sir.
Yes. So
Okay, sir.
this is the formula you have to apply for solving second part. So it says the density of alcohol was how much? Wood or alcohol? Alcohol 600 kg per meter cube.
600 kg per.
So 600 kg per meter cube will be equal to 600 upon 1000 gram per centimeter cube. So 0.6 gram per centimeter cube will be the answer. Clear? Yes? Clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So now I'm going to solve question number 4. We are going to discuss it. Piece of wood has mass 150 gram and has a volume of 200 centimeter cube. Find the density of wood in CGS system and SI system. So what is CGS system? CGS system is, in CGS system, we take length in centimeters and weight in grams, time in seconds. So the unit of density will be gram per centimeter cube. And SI system, we have unit of density as kg per meter cube. So they are simply asking us to calculate the density of wood in gram per centimeter cube and kg per meter cube, and in the units in which the information is given is CGS system. So we have to divide 150 gram with 200 and we will get the answer in gram per centimeter cube. So answer 1 will come, answer A. For second part, we simply have to apply this formula. Same formula we have applied for part B, question number 2. Clear? We will get the answer in SI system. Sorry, 1 gram per centimeter cube. We have to apply this formula. This one. From gram per centimeter cube, you have to multiply 1000. We have to multiply with 1000 to get the units in kg per meter cube. So I think it must be done. Question number 6 was also asked. Calculate the volume of wood of mass 6000 kg when the density of the wood is 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. See, here the unit of mass given is in kg and the density is given in gram per centimeter cube. First, we have to convert this gram per centimeter cube into kg per meter. First, we have to convert it by multiplying it by 1000. Clear? So it will, when the density of the wood is expressed in kg per meter cube, then we can apply the formula. Mass, you have to find the volume. So volume is equal to mass upon density.
Mass upon density.
Yes,
Mass
then we
upon
will.
density.
Yes. So we will apply that formula and we will get the answer. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss question
Yes,
number
sir.
9. Question number 9
Yes.
was asked. Who asked this question?
Divya.
Okay.
Tarai.
Okay. Yeah. An empty density bottle weighs 22 gram. When completely filled with water, it weighs 50 gram. When completely filled with brine solution, it weighs 54 gram. Calculate the density of brine solution. Very important question. Seems to be confusing also. Yes?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
first I will solve it and also I will explain it later.
Okay, sir.
See, as per the question, a bottle, empty bottle's weight was given as 22 gram. Suppose there is a weighing scale and we have placed the empty bottle on the weighing scale and we have got the reading as 22 gram. We have assumed that the volume of the bottle be V gram per centimeter cube. Why gram per centimeter cube? Because all the units are given in CGS system, means gram. So we have also suppose the volume to be in centimeter cube. I have
Yes, sir.
wait, there is a mistake. Volume is in centimeter cube, no? Density is in gram per centimeter cube. So
Yes, sir.
So let the volume of the bottle be V centimeter. Then we have filled the bottle with water and we have assumed that its density is rho W. This symbol is known as rho. This is a Greek letter pronounced as rho, and it represents density. It represents many other things, density also. So mass of water with bottle is found to be 50 gram. So if we will subtract the weight of bottle from 50 gram, we will get the mass of water. The mass of water is equal to 28 gram. 50 gram minus 22 gram. Then
28.
then again the identical bottle was given filled with brine solution.
Brine solution.
Yes, and it weighed how much? 54 gram. So
54 gram.
weight of the bottle plus brine is equal to 54 gram. So if we subtract the mass of water from 54 gram, we will get the mass of brine. So mass of brine is
Brine.
32 gram. And we have also assumed
32
that
gram.
don't repeat. So density of brine is supposed to be rho B. Rho is the symbol for density and B is indicating that it's a density of brine. So now the question is why I am calculating mass of water and brine separately. Why? Because we are asked to calculate the density of brine solution and we have to compare it with the density of water. Clear? Density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. We all know this. Clear? So we have to calculate the density of brine solution. For comparison, we have to, take one thing. We have to relate them, which these all three cases share with each other. What is that one thing? That one thing is volume. Clear? The volume of all the three cases is equal, especially volume of the water and brine are equal. So density of water upon density of brine, it will be equal to mass of water divided by volume. See, all the three cases have same volume. V gram per centimeter cube, V gram per centimeter cube, V gram per centimeter. So we will write V only. And density of brine will be mass of brine divided by volume. So this can be rewritten as mass of water divided by volume multiplied by volume upon mass of brine. From volume will get cancelled out. So we will have density
Mass
of water
upon water.
density of water upon density of brine will be equal to mass of water upon mass of brine.
Where?
Is this clear to
Brine.
everyone? Is this
Yes,
clear?
Sir.
Understood everyone? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will put the values. Density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. We all know this. Clear? It is very clear. Density of water is
1
1
gram.
gram per centimeter cube.
Per
So,
centimeter.
so I will write 1 here and rho B. Here we have to find out density of brine. Here mass of water is how much?
28.
28.
Sir, how we
28.
know the density of water?
We have to learn this. It is very general information which we are supposed to know. The density of water is 1 gram per centimeter. It is also given in the chapter.
Okay,
I also
sir.
taught you. Yes, at 4 degrees Celsius, the density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Or the 14
Yes,
point
sir.
also see. There is anomalous expansion of water. It means water expands on freezing. Clear? So when we will study about it, we will get to know in more details. about it. So
Okay, sir.
28 फिलहाल यहाँ पे you have to focus. Mass of water is 28 and mass of brine is 32.
32 gram.
32.
So we will divide by 4. We will get 4 7 is 28, 4 8 is 32. So density of the brine will be 7 upon 8.
7. Yes.
7 upon 8.
No. It will be 8 upon 7. See, with the 1 upon row B was 7 upon 8. When I have reciprocal the system, so it has to be
Yes, sir.
reciprocal both sides.
Yes, sir.
8
So
upon
it's
7.
gram per centimeter cube. Without mentioning the units, your answer will be wrong. Clear? So it can also be rewritten as 1 whole 1 by 7 gram per centimeter cube. Or you can express it in decimals. It's up to you. This is the answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
they have expressed it in decimals. So we can also write it as 1.14 gram per centimeter. Clear? So this is all for today. We have discussed these questions, and if you have any doubts, you can ask.
No, sir.
No doubt.
No,